Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you're new here, thank you for subscribing. If you've always been around, thank you for being around for this also wonderful video. So today I'll be talking about the whole struggle of being a student and also working on the side. The whole struggle as a student of working and schooling at the same time. So I'm talking about my struggle too because I'm a diploma student in Unilag, as I said in my get to know me video. But I also work too, so the whole stress and workload has been something else. I'll be talking about it. So I'll be looking up down because I had to write my points down so I won't forget anything. Just bear with me. So the first one I'll talk about, you have to be more particular about your university search. Yes, I never thought about that when I came to Lagos. I never had the idea of working and schooling at the same time, but I just found myself doing it. So but at first when I applied for my whole job thing, my boss asked me if I can be able to cope with school and if I also have plans of going to school, and I told him yes. So he does not have any issues with that. He's very understanding and considering. But if you're watching this video and you don't know how to go about it, I'll advise you to go online, make research, talk to people, go to schools. You can also run a part-time, you can also go to do a full-time, but you also have to make research of schools and allow you do that. You have to be very particular about it so you won't make mistakes if you know you want to be working on the side and also schooling. So also you have a long to-do list. Yes, I also have a long to-do list. I have so many things to do. Sometimes I don't even do them because of how stressed and tired I am, but I still have to do things that are also compulsory. I still have to write my notes. Like currently I'm writing my geography notes and something else. It's so plenty, like it does not have an end. I've been writing and also reading. I also have to, I'm not really the going out type, because almost I'm not the going out type, I'm the going out type, but I've not made friends that we could go out together with, we can hang out. So I'm trying to like put my whole focus in school and work. So that's it. I have other things to do at home, I have things to do at work, I have things to also do in school. So I go to bed exhausted more often than not. I go to bed really tired when I get back from school. I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted. Sometimes I don't even eat, I don't even shower, but later at night I wake up and I find myself wearing the same outfit I wore. So I'll just have to remove everything and just shower and go to bed. But please, I'll urge each and every one of you to make sure you rest. Add rest to your to-do list. It's very important. If your body does not get enough rest, you cannot have the strength, energy to do what you're required to do as a student, and also you're working on the side, so you need a lot more rest. You have to rest, you have to take your time, you have to give your body that whole vibe and energy again. So just add rest. Please add rest to your to-do list. So we also have your frequency balancing your school, work, and your social life. Like I said earlier, I don't have friends here in Lagos. I don't have friends in Lagos, so my social life is not really affecting school and work. But just like I said in my get to know me video, if I was in Port Harcourt, I know I would be having so many issues. I'll be struggling. I'll be really be struggling because I have friends that they want to go out, they want to eat here in this restaurant, they want to eat there in this restaurant, they want to do this, they want to go make their hair, they want to go for facials, they want to go for full body spa, and also I'm also the type that I want to see things. I want to go out with my friends because yes, they are my friends, but I can't. I'm the person that I hardly say no when it comes to my friends, because I don't want to lose them. Especially if you're very good to me, if you've always been there for me, I don't want to lose you. I always want to do things to please you. Sometimes it's displeasing myself, but what can we say? We have to do things for friends. So if I was in Port Harcourt, I'll be really distracted. Let's be frank, I'll really be distracted. But yes, since I'm in Lagos, I don't have that distractions. I'm just concerned about school and work, so that's it. But if you have a lot of friends, you guys want to go have fun, you want to do this, you want to go to this restaurant, you want to do your facials and all, you want to visit this new country, you want to do this, I'll advise you, if your school timetable, your school schedules and all of that, your work schedules and all of that allows you to do it, and you can fix and merge it into your with your whole to-do list, that's fine for you if you can cope with it and cope with the distractions. But if you cannot cope with it, I beg you to cut off some things. I beg you to do things you know will work for you. Don't do things because your peer groups are doing them. Don't do things because you want to feel among. Don't do things because you feel this one is doing it, I want to do it. I cannot just die because I want to school and work at the same time. No, you have to do something that will benefit you tomorrow. So if cutting things off, if cutting the whole night clubbing, if cutting the whole going out thing is going to do you good, then fine, you can also do that. But yeah, actually, when you start acting like that and start being so mindful of things you do because you want a better future for yourself, friends will definitely leave you. Nobody wants to understand. People will think you're taking things too far and too serious, but you just have to do what you know is best for you. So I also have, even procrastinators become productive multitaskers. Yes, I procrastinate a lot. Yeah, I've always had in mind to do this video like since last week or last 2 weeks, but I've been saying don't worry, I will do it, don't worry, I will do it. But in between those don't worry, I'll do it, don't worry, I will do it, I still have other things I've not done, like copy my notes, like read for my forthcoming exams, and I still try to. I'm not making this video, so why don't I use this time to read? Why don't I use this time to do this? Even with my lunch break at work, I still make sure I read my books, I still make sure I copy my notes, I still make sure I do my assignments, I still make sure I keep with the community of friends I've made in school. You understand? I still make sure between this whole, I'm not doing this video today, let me leave it, I don't have the strength to, I'm not doing this video today, let me leave it, I don't have the strength to, between all those not doing, I've tried to fixing things I know that I really need to do when it comes to work and school. I've tried to put those things in those times I've been saying let me not do this video, let me not do this video, but I've tried to do things that I know that yes, I've done things, I've completed like some of my notes, I've completed things, I've done some of my assignments. So that's it. If you know you have books to read but you keep procrastinating about it, but you have free small time, you just have to do it. When you do it, you look back and say yes, thank God I did this when I was still procrastinating about doing the other thing. So that's just it. And yes, it has not been easy, that's not really been easy, but luckily enough for me, I have cousins that really used to push me through. My big cousin, she really used to push me through. She used to say, do this, make sure, always tell you, make sure you do, make sure like you 2 hours of your time, you're spending 2 hours of time each day to read. Like that 2 hours, if you know you're tired after that 2 hours, don't push it, if not, nothing will enter your head. She used to always say it, and I think I'm already used to it. I'm used to always taking out 2 hours of my time to read every day, because she had, even when I was still behind, she used to always say it when I was still preparing for JAMB. Then she used to always say that, make sure, madam, make sure you always devote 2 hours of your time into reading your books, that you really enjoy it. You will thank me later, according to what she used to say. And yes, her advice has really helped me. I've been reading, I've been trying my best, even if I have workloads and all that things to do. So how I've been motivating myself, sometimes I wake up in the morning, I'll just go to the mirror, look at myself and say, yes Gift, you can do this, yes Gift, you can do that. I'll just have to motivate myself. I talk to my friends from Port Harcourt, I tell them, they keep pushing me. I have this one particular friend, I will not mention her name, like I hope will not just explode when she's watching this video. We talk about her daily plans, where we want to see ourselves sometimes in 5 years, what we want to be achieving after this whole struggle of school and work. She used to always motivates me a lot. But she was, when I was still in Port Harcourt, she was not really my friend. but I had to give the whole friendship thing a chance, and I can say that I don't regret it. She will talk to you despite how things are with her. She will still keep pushing and telling you that age is not a factor, this one is not a factor. If you want something, you get it. And one thing I admire about her a lot, if she wants something, she goes for it, no matter the cost, no matter anything. If she wants something and she knows that that thing will benefit her tomorrow, she will definitely go for it. So that's the kind of friends I keep, because I know they will motivate me positively to do things better for myself and my future to come. So I also try to keep community of my classmates in school, those ones that I know that are intelligent, smart. I know they can see me through some things, because I will not say I know everything, so I need help from people since I'm not always in school. My attention is divided. I have school and work to attend to. I make sure I have to keep respectful relationships and motivating ones with my classmates, some of my classmates and my lecturers. I make sure I set my expectation and goals very high, because I know if I'm thinking big, if I'm thinking high, tomorrow what I'm going to profit from it are going to be, they are going to be also very, very high. My profits are going to be very high. So I just make sure I keep things, and I do things that will motivate me, especially talking to people. Talking to people is very important. You're going through hard times in school, you're going through so many difficulties, you think you're doing too much. You have to talk to somebody. Somebody will always be there to advise you very well. Somebody will always be there to talk to you. Some people will always be there to want to distract you, to say, see, you're doing too much, but don't listen. So guys, I know I've said a lot and I've explained and talked about my own personal experiences. So I urge you, if you're watching this video, please, I beg you, please subscribe to my channel. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and also share. Thank you for watching this video, and have a lovely day. Bye.